Welcome to the Social Smarty Show, your weekly roundup of all the social media marketing news you need to know for the week ending the 15th of June, 2025. Let's dive on in. First up this week, Instagram has set a limit for the number of trial reels you can share per day, and that limit is 20. Now, you might be saying, what the heck is a trial reel? Okay, so a trial reel is when you share a reel. So typically when you share a reel, what will happen is it will go out to a portion of your followers, so your existing audience, but then it will usually be shown to a portion of non-followers as well. So when you have a look at the analytics for your reels, you'll see a split between who saw that reel who was already following you, and then who saw that reel who wasn't already following you. Now, before you hit share on a reel, you have the ability to share it as a trial reel. And if we do that, what happens is it gets pushed out to just non-followers, so people who are not already in your audience. So the theory behind it is that you can trial that reel with people outside of your audience first before you then share it with your existing audience as well. Now, this is not how we have been using this feature. We've actually been using it the other way around. So sharing a reel as we normally would, so it goes out to our followers and non-followers, and then if that reel performs well, then we've been sharing it as a trial reel so that it gets pushed out to brand new people, and new people can see it. Now, I haven't had a lot of success, I'll be honest. When I have shared trial reels, my views have stayed very, very low. Even the reels that performed very, very well for me in the traditional sense haven't performed well as trial reels. Now, I have seen experts out there recommending that we post our trial reels, so the exact same reel, over and over again. I saw one expert recommending that you post the same video as a trial reel 5 times per day, which totally makes sense that we now have a limit. Because if you're sharing one video 5 times a day and then maybe another video 5 times a day, you're going to hit that limit of 20 pretty quickly. So for most of us, this won't even be an issue, but if you are trying that strategy where you're sharing the same reel over and over again as a trial, then just note you will be limited to 20 per day. Next up this week, Meta has launched the first generative AI editing features for videos. So this is rolled out through the Edits app and also through the Meta AI app, and it's called Restyle. Now, what it is basically you take a video and you can change it using AI. At the moment, you have to select from presets. Now, Adam Mazzori, the head of Instagram, gave us a little bit of a sample of what it can do. He shared a video where he used Restyle to change some different aspects. So first of all, he made it so that he was at the beach. Then he changed his background so he was in the snow. He turned himself into marble. He also turned himself into a cartoon character. He really just played around with the video, showing these different presets. Now, he did mention that eventually we will get to the point where we can just type in a prompt. So rather than choosing that effect where we turn ourselves into a marble statue, we could actually type something in. We could say, turn us into a scarecrow or something strange like that. But at the moment, there's just presets. Now, I will share the video in the show notes, so if you want to go and check out Adam's video, you can. But take a look for this in the Edits app and also in the Meta AI app. Now back to Instagram. Instagram will soon automatically allow public videos and photos to appear in search engine results. So what does that mean? Okay, if you are on Google, for example, and you search for something, you may see an Instagram photo or video pop up as one of those search results. Now, to be honest, this is already happening. I see Instagram photos and videos in my search results all the time. So it must be that they're rolling this out wider. I'm not sure why this is making news, but you can turn this off in your Instagram settings. So of course, if you have a private Instagram account, then this won't be allowed. We won't see your photos and videos. They need to be public photos and videos to appear in those search engine results. But I don't know why you'd want to turn this off, because if you have a business account, a creator account, and your whole goal is to reach more people, then of course this is another way for people to find you through your content. So this is a good thing. Now over to Threads. Threads is testing DMs or direct messages, which to me is just another place that we need to keep on top of our messages, be checking for incoming messages, which I don't necessarily need DMs on Threads, and I really hope that I'll be able to turn this one off. Now, YouTube has started displaying posts directly in the Shorts feed. Now, Shorts are our short vertical videos, so think like TikToks or Reels over on YouTube, and posts are where you can actually just share text or image-based content. So this is making the YouTube Shorts feed a little bit more like a traditional sort of social media feed. So interesting to see if these types of posts take off on a platform that is traditionally all about video. Back again to Instagram. Instagram is testing a new save button on the main profile page. Now, at the moment, we can, of course, save posts, we can save audio, but sometimes it's a bit tricky to figure out where that goes to. So having a little tiny save icon that looks like the little bookmark icon right there on your main profile page will be really great, I think, to very quickly find your saved posts. And lastly, this week, TikTok has launched its new ad assistant. It's an AI-powered chatbot for advertisers. It is available right within the TikTok Ads Manager. And this new assistant promises to simplify campaign management by offering real-time support and helping advertisers make smarter and faster decisions. And there we have it. That is your social media marketing news for the week ending the 15th of June, 2025. As always, if you'd like to continue the conversation, you can find me all over social media. Until next week, stay social.